Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into gripping traffic scenes that unfolded during a traffic stop. Get ready to witness the tension and drama as we explore some troublesome encounters.
Now, and we're going to have an issue where
step out of the car right now. Step out of the car. We're going to break the window and pull you out.
Oh my God!
Okay, hold on.
I'm
Stop right there.
Place your hands behind your head.
For what?
Place your hands behind your head. Place your hands behind your bed.
On the evening of September 22nd, 2021, Officer Selena Hernandez of the New Mexico State Police Department was patrolling along Interstate 40 when she noticed a silver Honda CR-V parked in the grass beside the busy highway. Intrigued and concerned, she turned her vehicle around and approached the lone driver, a young woman in her early 30s. As Officer Hernandez drew closer, she saw that the rear tires of the CR-V were completely blown out. Above the mangled rubber, she noted the car's Pennsylvania license plate, an unusual sight on a New Mexico highway. Clearly, this woman was having a rough night, and it was only 6:30. The woman, visibly relieved, but also uncertain, explains that someone she was expecting hasn't arrived. Selena furrows her brow, trying to understand the situation.
Family coming from?
He's in the New Mexico recently.
Come over here. I can't hear you.
Officer Hernandez observes the woman, who identifies herself as Wong, explaining that a friend from Albuquerque is on the way to help her, although it will take some time. This should mark the end of her involvement with Wong. However, as she leaves the CR-V in her rearview mirror, an unexpected call comes in to the New Mexico State Police Department from the NYPD, altering the course of events.
So you don't need my help?
I don't need.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, it may be 20 minutes.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
State Police, just let him help you.
Hi, how you doing? This is New Mexico State Police?
Yes, sir.
Hey, how are you, man? I'm with the NYPD. I was wondering if you guys could help us out with something.
The detective explains that a suspect in one of their ongoing investigations is reportedly in Torrance County, almost exactly where Officer Hernandez had found Wong. While the detective mentions burglary, investigators would soon discover that what this woman had allegedly done was much more disturbing than just a robbery. After the call ends, Sergeant Campos quickly contacts Officer Hernandez, instructing her to return to the scene. It's now 7:20 p.m., meaning 50 minutes have passed since Wong said her friend was 40 minutes away. Officer Hernandez urgently speeds off, hoping she isn't too late.
So we have a phone number pinging at that location, and we have confidential. We have somebody telling us that she is at that location with tires blown out. She is a suspect at this time, but she is trying to flee to Mexico. So we're trying to see if we could get a trooper out there. The last vehicle she was in was a Honda CR-V, but we're not sure it's the same vehicle that she's in, because she's been switching cars. We do have probable cause on her for a burglary which occurred in Queens County, but we don't have an arrest warrant as of right now, but we will have the arrest warrant.
Fortunately, Officer Hernandez suggests checking for a tire. But when Wong wants her bag from the car, Hernandez cautiously tries to dissuade her, aware that allowing access could escalate the situation. She navigates the delicate balance, ensuring Wong's safety without compromising the investigation.
You're still here. What happened? Stand over here out of the street, okay?
I don't know.
Yeah?
I take my bag.
Oh, no. I'm going to go see if they could get a tire for you.
Officer Hernandez discovers Wong has been driving for 10 hours and isn't tired. She decides to distract Wong by pretending to call for help with the tires while covertly contacting Sergeant Campos. Engaging Wong in casual conversation, Hernandez reassures her while subtly detaining her, updating Sergeant Campos and ensuring Wong doesn't return to her car until backup arrives.
Dang.
It's far away.
How far? How many hours?
10?
10 hours? You've been driving 10 hours? You're not tired?
I'm not tired.
Oh, man.
Officer Hernandez tries to maintain control as Wong becomes increasingly agitated. Wong insists that Hernandez can check the car, but the situation escalates when Wong begins to resist. Hernandez commands her to stop and turn around, but Wong can. A civilian driver notices the struggle and stops to help. Together, they manage to subdue Wong. The Good Samaritan helps Hernandez by holding Wong down until she can be handcuffed. Sergeant Campos receives the good news that Officer Hernandez has safely detained Wong. The situation is resolved, and the suspect is now in custody.
You can see.
I just need to get her hands.
Help me.
Get on your belly.
Help me.
Get on your belly.
Help
Put your
me.
hand. Put your hand behind your back. Put it behind your back. Stop. Stop.
What happened?
Put your hands behind your back. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Who are you?
He's helping me because you kept moving.
Who are you?
I'm helping the cop.
Stop. Get up. Get up.
Got her now?
Yeah, appreciate you.
Come on, roll her underneath. There you go.
Stay right there. Stop moving.
The woman, identified as 31-year-old Hyan Dung, is a New Yorker who worked at a nightclub in Queens. She had been in a relationship with Justin Lee, a 26-year-old married man. On September 19, 2021, Justin was found dead in Hyan's room by the NYPD, with a single gunshot wound to his head. Hyan was seen driving Justin's vehicle, which she abandoned in a Pennsylvania grocery store parking lot. She likely acquired the Honda CR-V with Pennsylvania plates around this time. Justin's wife had previously contacted the police about Hyan after she allegedly broke into their home, destroyed property, and assaulted Justin. A week later, Justin left home, saying he was meeting a friend for drinks and never returned. Reports suggest Hyan pressured Justin to divorce his wife and demanded a $500,000 breakup fee when he tried to end the relationship. Sergeant Campos arrives at the scene, greeted by Officer Hernandez and the other units. They contact a towing company to transport the Honda to a secure location for inspection. During a search of the car, Campos finds a black bag on the passenger side, the same side Hyan was trying to reach during her struggle with Officer Hernandez. Inside the bag's front compartment, Campos discovers a fully loaded revolver. Later, a large sum of cash totaling over $99,000 is also found in the car. Hyan Deng is extradited to New York, where she is indicted by a Queens grand jury on murder, burglary, and gun charges. She is held on Rikers Island, awaiting her next court date in early 2024. The results of this case are still pending. In this next encounter, get ready for a level of intensity even higher than what you've witnessed before. During a sunny March afternoon in 2024, a deputy from the Monroe County Sheriff's Office was conducting routine patrol in Big Pine Key, Florida, when he noticed a vehicle drawing his attention. The driver, later identified as a 35-year-old female named Darla, was observed veering off the road at a high speed. The deputy reversed course to follow her, noticing her continued erratic driving within her lane. Concerned for safety, the deputy initiated a traffic stop. Darla glanced at the deputy through her rearview mirror, offered a one-finger salute, and continued driving. Eventually, she pulled over, exited her vehicle, and began walking towards the deputy.
Why are you getting out of the car?
The situation between Darla and the officer escalates as Darla refuses to comply with orders and becomes increasingly agitated. Despite the officer's attempts to maintain control and explain the reasons for the traffic stop, Darla continues to resist and argue. The officer tries to restrain her, concerned for her safety and his own. Despite Darla's pleas and attempts to negotiate, the officer insists on following protocol and taking her into custody. Darla's erratic behavior and refusal to cooperate ultimately lead to her arrest, despite her protests and attempts to reason with the officer.
Why are you getting out of the car? Why are you getting out of the car? Step back. Step back. Step back. I did not tell you to get out of the car.
You're gonna tase
Walk
me?
to the back of your car.
You're gonna tase me?
Walk to the back of your car.
You're gonna tase me?
Walk to the back of your car.
Shoot me, why don't you?
Walk to the back of your car.
Shoot me.
To the back. To the back of your car.
Scott!
Turn around. That's what you're good for. Turn.
I don't feel safe.
Okay.
I'm gonna call 911.
Turn around. Do not reach into your bag. I will tase you if you reach into your bag. Turn around.
Okay, you see this, right?
Turn around.
I will drop my bag for you. Are you a newbie? How long you been on the force, dude? You're
Turn
watching
around.
the whole thing, right? That's my neighbor.
Turn around.
Scott!
Turn around. Place your hands behind your head.
For what?
Place your hands behind your head. Place your hands behind your bed. Place your hands.
For what?
You're driving off the side of the roadway. You didn't use your turn signal, and you're speeding when you passed me.
You're joking, right? You're
Okay.
kidding.
I've ordered you multiple times to turn around and place your hands behind your head. Now turn around and put your hands behind your head.
Can I get my boyfriend?
No. Put your hands behind your head. Are you an adult?
I'm 35 years old.
Okay, you're an adult, then you can do this yourself.
You're a little pumped up. Why are you squeezing my hand so hard?
Because you keep not listening to me. Stop.
Okay,
Please.
Do you know who,
Stop.
Do you know who it is?
Okay, well, you smell like alcohol, too. Maybe that's why you're swerving all over the road.
Deputy describes the encounter with Darla, detailing her erratic behavior, including driving off the road, failing to use signals, and resisting arrest. Despite Darla's claims of sobriety, the deputy suspects alcohol involvement and plans to test her at the jail. Darla's insistence on contacting her ex-boyfriend complicates the situation, with the deputy explaining the need for arrest due to her reckless actions. Darla attempts to justify her behavior by citing personal issues, but the deputy remains firm in his decision. Darla's request to contact her ex-boyfriend for assistance is met with skepticism, given their recent breakup and her intoxicated state.
Well, she's drunk, and just as soon as I try to pull her over, she speeds up, turns down a street without using a turn signal, pulls down the road, and keeps speeding up down here, almost hits a key deer, and was driving all off the side of the road. And then as soon as she does stop, she jumps out and starts running towards me. So, and then I had to tell her like probably 20 times to turn around with my taser out, and then she told me just to shoot her. And she smells like alcohol. I don't know if she's drunk. All I could find was one buzz ball. But I'm gonna test her for DUI at the jail, but for right now she's going for resisting. I don't think I'm gonna do flee and elude because it was kind of short. It was literally like half a mile, but still lights and sirens, and she didn't slow down. Yeah, well, when she passed me, so I'm driving towards US 1 on Key Deer, and she's driving the other way, and she was literally, her passenger side wheel was completely off the road, like in the grass, and I'm just driving. I'm like, So I turn around, I speed up, I get not too close behind her, and she's just still driving off the road, swerves back into it, drives off. I'm like, oh, maybe a DUI. So I turn my camera on, start following for a minute. She starts trying to turn down the side road without her blinker on, so then I put my lights and sirens on, and then she just like sped away, and then stopped here and started screaming for her boyfriend. 35, she said. Oh yeah, I called for code 4 when I had my taser up, and I didn't know if I was about to. Okay,
Like,
so
get a ticket, please. I'm a good, outstanding citizen. I'm a mother of 3. I'm a member of this community. Like, I'm trying to do real estate, trying to do better with my life. I'm not drunk. I'll blow for you. Like, I'm good. It just you scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I've been dating this guy that lives here for about 6 months. Yeah, we just got in a fight, and I was coming here to get my stuff.
Okay, and his name is Scott.
He just broke up with me at the gas station. We went to next to the liquor store. He was like, it's over, and I was coming to get.
Darla continues to request her wallet from the deputy, expressing frustration and disbelief at her situation. The deputy retrieves her wallet from the glove box, noting the presence of a significant amount of cash inside. Darla reacts emotionally, expressing anger towards law enforcement and her financial struggles. She accuses the deputy of mistreatment and asserts her innocence, citing her responsibilities as a mother of 3. Despite her outburst, the deputy maintains composure and proceeds with the arrest. Darla's behavior escalates as she berates the deputy, accusing him of unfair treatment and questioning his professionalism. The deputy attempts to defuse the situation, but Darla's hostility persists. And at the same time, Darla's ex decided to show up.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let him know.
Can I have my wallet?
Yeah, I'll go
and my
get
glove box?
Yep, I'll go get it.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting her out of the car. Her eyes don't really look bloodshot or watered or anything, but when I got close to her, I could smell it. But then just the way she was driving, I mean, I'll try to do them at the jail. If she passes SFSCs, then... Holy shit. Yeah, she only had like $90 in her purse.
Holy f***. Okay, alright, God, we're done.
Yeah, when she got out of the money, or out of the car, money was like flying out from her.
Oh my God! I'm done with society. I'm gone, bro. You gotta be f***ing kidding me, dude. It's tax time and I have 3 kids, you dumb f***. Oh! I am f***ing done, dude! Are you f***ing kidding me?
Yeah, well, she wants me to take this with her, so I'm just gonna leave my camera on the whole time and put all that shit back in there, because I don't feel like counting that out in the wind right now.
Come on, dude. I f***ing hate cops. You have to be f***ing kidding me, dude. Hey, you know it's tax time and I have 3 kids. I have 3 kids and I got back taxes. So
I was gonna say that's a lot of 20s.
making a public display.
I didn't.
The situation escalates as Darla's boyfriend, Scott, arrives at the scene, demanding answers from the deputy about why Darla is being arrested. Despite Scott's inquiries, the deputy maintains his stance, insisting that Darla's behavior warranted her arrest. Scott questions the deputy's authority and demands to know the specific charges against Darla. The tension rises as Scott expresses frustration with the deputy's refusal to provide further details. Darla interjects, requesting some relief from the tight handcuffs due to a disability. Scott continues to challenge the deputy, questioning his professionalism and demanding more transparency about the situation. Despite the escalating confrontation, the deputy remains firm in his decision to arrest Darla and tow her vehicle. Darla and Scott's frustration with the deputy's handling of the situation continues as they express disbelief and anger towards law enforcement.
No, please don't tow my car. Please, Scott! Please don't tow my car! Scott!
Here, let me get out so she's not screaming in the back. Hello, is that your girlfriend, Darla?
It is.
Okay, so she's gonna go to jail.
For what?
There's no reason! I've done nothing wrong!
Well, she tried to run from me, and then she got out of her car and started coming towards me.
Babe!
And I gave her a lot of orders to go back to her car and turn around, and she wouldn't do it.
That's illegal.
Okay, I think we're done talking. If you don't understand how that's illegal.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
I hate this place.
I guess not. You guys did your job, huh?
Yeah, she's gonna go to Key West jail.
What was she getting pulled over for?
For a lot of different things that don't concern you. She's an adult.
I get that, but she is my concern, so you should owe me some answers.
Are you her
here.
lawyer?
Are you a lawyer? Dude,
I'm not. I'm a
talk to
police
me.
officer.
Talk to me.
Hey!
I need to know
I don't have
what's
to.
going on.
She's an adult.
The song.
This song?
Yeah, I love Tyler Tiller. I love this song. You're not a bad dude. I get it. I'm like my dad's military, my uncle's a cop. Like I understand. It's just your
The situation seems to have escalated further, with tensions running high between Darla, Scott, and law enforcement officers. Darla continues to plead with Scott not to let her car be towed, while Scott demands answers from the officers regarding Darla's arrest. There's a lot of back and forth, with Scott expressing frustration and anger towards the officers, accusing them of unjust actions and even making threats. The officers, on the other hand, appear to remain firm in their decision-making, citing reasons for their actions and attempting to maintain control of the situation. Despite Darla's pleas and Scott's protests, it seems the officers are proceeding with towing the car and making the necessary arrangements for Darla's arrest. The dialogue reveals a lot of animosity and distrust between the parties involved, with Scott especially vocal about his dissatisfaction with the officers' handling of the situation.
job. It's not you personally, you know. I get it. Whatever. I can't wait to go to court. I hope you show up. This will be great. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. I'm gonna make a documentary, actually. This is oof, this is my lucky day.
He walked away, didn't even take the business card? Yeah, he took mine.
This is a small town, you know.
You good? Alright, thank you.
The last guy who arrested me was Russian.
I mean, it was like, there was like a mattress in the back.
Russian guy? Oh my god.
Do you have her personal possession?
Okay, you just littered. Back up. Back up.
Littered?
Stop.
Littered?
Stop.
Really?
Back up.
No, I'm getting...
Back up.
Really?
Babe, don't get arrested!
You want to take him too?
What crime is this one?
We keep telling you to stay back from
I just asked
us.
for her personal protection.
You're throwing stuff on the ground. You smell like alcohol. You're obviously drunk.
I'm allowed to be. Am I driving? Am I committing a crime?
No, but I told you
That's
already
what I
I don't
thought.
want you coming up to me because I feel
asked
unsafe by you.
questions.
Okay.
What in my business attire, bro? Dude, I'm in business attire.
Look, Scott, I'll give you one last chance. If you want to walk away,
I hate it here.
I just want her keys.
We'll let you.
Personal possession.
We don't have to give you that.
She will say that.
She wants it.
Ask her.
Okay,
Ask
we
her.
will ask her.
Thank
You don't
you.
walk up like that, acting crazy, littering, literally. I gave you that here. That's littering. If you want to be technical, that's littering.
You're balling your fists up when you walk up to us. You grab it out of his hand.
I'll watch
You
the body
snatched
cam.
it out of his hand.
I'll watch the body cam.
I watched you do it. You
Okay,
snatched
you
it out of his
said I got
hand,
one
then you
last
throw it
chance.
on the ground.
Can I have her personal possession?
We really don't need to take both of you to
gonna
jail
ask
just
her.
because you're upset. I need you to calm down.
And I hope y'all hear this on his body cam. Whoever's listening, yeah, you hear me? Keys, 7th generation Floridian. I'm disappearing. I hate this place. Moron County. Moron County. This place, I hate it here.
You should ask her.
Okay, this is a traffic stop though, okay? Okay, let me talk for a second, okay? I conducted a traffic stop on her, okay? You have nothing to do with the traffic stop.
Okay.
If you show up on a traffic stop that I'm legally and lawfully conducting and I tell you to walk away because you're interfering with my traffic stop,
Please don't arrest my boyfriend because he has to come get me out of jail.
that is obstruction. That is obstruction still.
Okay.
We're still on a traffic stop. I'm telling you not to go to the car because we're towing it. You're saying no.
I love you, baby!
You start walking away.
no to it.
You come back over to us in an aggressive manner, making a fist. You grab the card out of his hand and throw it on the ground, then turn towards me and put your arm inside of my car.
Come on! I gotta pee!
I'm not doing that, Scott.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Sure.
We can take you to jail too. We can make this as inconvenient for both of you.
Absolutely.
I don't want to do that.
I gotta pee, bro! How come he got to go but I couldn't?
Okay? You're just a random guy outside of your house, you know?
You're just a
So I don't need to take you to jail for that. But if you start obstructing my investigation, I have to take you to jail.
Oh my god!
Okay?
Can you ask her if I can have her?
Yeah.
How come he could go but I couldn't?
Do you want him to take your stuff?
Please let me go.
you
You're not
want-
gonna let me go?
Do you want him to take your stuff?
My money to come bail me out. Can I ask him if he'll come
Do you want
bail
him to
me
take
out?
your hat, your purse, your wallet?
Just my wallet with my money in it. If he can bail me out. Scott, will you bail me out? If he gives you my wallet, will you bail me out?
Hold on.
What? What the fuck?
We're not talking to each other right now, okay?
Why not? You got a right to talk.
Yeah, but not to each other.
Why not?
Because you have nothing to do with
it. The crime.
Baby, bail me out!
I will, babe.
Here,
We gotta
she
figure
wants
it
you
out.
to take her wallet with her money. No.
I got her.
Stop!
Babe, get my wallet.
Are you
Dude,
shitting me? That's her
stop.
personal.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop grabbing out of my car.
Okay.
Back up. Go away now. This is your last fucking chance, dude.
right.
You're gonna grab my back up. Back up!
I am on.
Back up!
Oh, you're gonna get
Back
physical
up!
with me?
Yeah, I'm telling you to
I have
back
my
up.
hands behind
You're
my
running
back.
over to me,
I'm
walking
not.
up behind me, grabbing
Dude,
stuff
are
out
you
of my
that
car.
scared of me?
Stop.
Goodbye.
If you get closer to me
Goodbye.
again,
Goodbye.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
150-pound athlete came out. Like, you're gonna shoot somebody and kill them. You should not work here. If that guy scared you, this is not the job for you. Bro, my arms are gonna be black and blue. It'll be great for pictures. The minute he bails me out, I will go to the lawyer. Like, I'm going straight from the police station to a lawyers. Dear God in heaven, Lord, I ask that you protect this young man when he does his work, Lord. Put angels around him, Lord, and keep him safe. But also, I'm asking you to give him wisdom, God, when working with the public, Father God, that people have issues and mental things that they're dealing with and stuff that he needs to be more sensitive about, Lord. And I ask that you bless him and protect him all the days of his life. Amen. Can you at least turn up the music, please? Please. Probably beat your dog and your wife. Come on, man. Turn up the music, dude. Please. I would rather be in Russia or communist China right now. They'd probably treat me better than this. Holy, this is so tight, dude. Can you turn it up, please? Can we just at least listen to some music before we go to jail? Come on. Please, man, come on. I want to hear some Morgan Wallen. I hope you feel good getting a bad soccer mom off the streets. No expired tags, no expired license, no warrants. I'm f***ing real, dude. You can do everything right and still get f***ed. Man, this place sucks. It's so ghetto. The third world countries are bet. I've been in the Bahamas and the Virgin Islands, and that place looked better than this place. There's smeared on the walls and the windows. This is the most disgusting place I've ever seen in my life, bro. This is nasty. I cannot believe I'm going back here. Oh, I should clean it while I'm here. As a matter of fact, give me some bleach. I should have ran in the house when I pulled up. I knew it, but you'd probably have shot me. Oh my God. At least tased me.
Do you have anything else on you that the jail staff needs to know about?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Can I talk to your supervisor, please? I've asked my supervisor like 4 or 5 times. I should be able to talk to him by now. I know my rights. I've never not been able to talk to a supervisor.
Everything goes right.
Can I get a supervisor? I've asked for a supervisor several times. No.
right, come on.
I don't have to do this. I don't have to comply.
No, I'm gonna ask you to do field sobriety exercises.
Take my blood or take my breath.
Okay, that's not how
It's
it
already.
works.
You should have done this when you pulled me over on the side of the road. You should have got me to go out and do all that, like monkeying around in the road. You should have done that there. Because now I'm stuck here and I can't go. So why would I cooperate with you?
Okay, so you don't want to do the field sobriety exercises?
I'm already in handcuffs. We're in jail, bud. This is too tight. Come on.
Yeah, but I don't know if you're DUI or not.
Take my breath or my blood.
That's not how it works.
Can you undo this?
No, not right now.
A little bit. Can you loosen it up and I'll cooperate with you because it's too tight.
I checked your handcuffs when I put them on.
This one is way too tight.
If I take the handcuffs off, are you gonna do anything dumb?
Of course, I swear to God, bro. I'm already in jail. What am I gonna do? I promise. Bro, look at that. Is that right?
Hold on. Now I gotta.
It seems like the situation has calmed down somewhat, with the officer now conducting a field sobriety test on Darla to assess whether she's under the influence of alcohol. After the test, the officer determines that Darla is not over the legal limit for alcohol consumption, so he decides not to charge her with DUI. However, Darla still faces charges of felony fleeing and eluding an officer, as well as misdemeanor resisting and obstructing an officer. If you found this video intriguing, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Stay tuned for future content.